folks. So we've got another set of invasions today. I was gonna try and make it interesting by playing someone that I don't usually play, but I've been struggling by playing a few classes that they just aren't leveled out. So I have two characters that I'm gonna work on over the week, and hopefully I'll mix them into the invasion videos that I'm doing. You'll have to keep watching in order to find out who, because I know who, you don't. But we'll be using Enzo today. So we went over his build yesterday, or the one that we use. We're using what I call the damage box, which is basically just focused on using this critical hit box that you drop down. So you'll drop it, you'll go over it, and then your enduring legacy becomes a godlike build in order to, it just melts bosses. So we're gonna use that today. That's kind of the key there. And like I said, it's all really based on the enduring legacy. So we've got, this is my enduring legacy build that I kind of got off of, I can't remember if it's Clyde or Moxie. And then while Greg's Fate is here, I'm going to replace it with Thunder Cage just for some easy crowd clearing, because that's what the Thunder Cage is best at. And then, you know, real quick, basically for Enzo, it's skill duration up and skill cooldown is the best. And it doesn't really matter what the reactor is because you're not using any of his skill powers anyway. And for the most part, I've got defense and HP going. Looks like I could use a little more HP, but this has been working for me. It puts him at 1100 or 11,000 hit points, and I'm quite comfortable at that level. If I feel like I need more, I can get more. The Annihilation set gives me extra skill duration, and the Bravery set is giving me more hit points and shields, which Enzo cares about, but I tend to forget to do. Yeah. And the only other reason why I like Enzo and use him a lot for this is free ammo. Nexon, why the hell? Why can't you start me in an invasion with full ammo? What military guy goes to a thing like I'm going to a war zone or whatever, an invasion with 90 bullets? I can carry 400. It's Enzo. He can carry more bullets. Why? Anyway, doesn't need to make sense. So the two invasions we have today are the Asylum and the Shelter. We did the Asylum yesterday, so we'll just do that one real quick. Actually, let's do the Shelter first, since we haven't, I don't think I've done that on video yet. So we'll do that one first, and then if you want to skip out on Asylum, totally understandable. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Oh, artificial brains. Okay, so this will be easy. Look at this. Oh no, my shield's recovery is not going to work very well. Oh no. So my point exactly. Why Nexon?
This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy.
Why do I go to why would any military guy go to a mission with only 90 bullets when they could have 400? I just don't get it. In the past, when I was trying to do this with, like, say, Ajax, that was so frustrating. And it was so frustrating because, like, anyone I was using who was a firearms character, I was so focused on trying to do the little mechanics fast enough that I wouldn't be picking up ammo, because I knew if I stopped to do that, oops, that was a bad. I knew if I stopped to pick up or kill things to pick up ammo, like, that was precious seconds being lost that I needed to kill the boss. Maybe no one else felt that pressure. Like, if you watch the community, it seems pretty split on people who are like, this content was just too hard, which is why the nerfs were done at all. And then people who were like plowing through these. And I think one thing to think about is that I imagine the people who are just plowing through these were just using characters that weren't really... They fell in love with characters that they were using who weren't just weren't really good at doing invasions. And maybe they also didn't have the guns, because the guns matter too. We can already tell that, you know. Well, but everybody should have a maxed out Thunder Cage. That's like the first gun that I maxed out. Well, maybe not maxed out with Catalyst, but I definitely maxed it out with the dots, so that every kill would be an explosion. I forgot there was a pit there. All right, so 2 minutes 15 seconds. So we've got about 2 minutes 30 to do this.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device,
Oh, I remember this one. I hated this one
attack the commander directly.
because he would always teleport. I would always have to reacquire him and figure out where he teleported to. And it was really frustrating on a time frame. Because, see, and again, that's where I get into Nexon. You just gotta make these things fair. And when I say fair, it means like I need to feel like I'm losing because I suck, rather than I'm losing because, oh, woe is me. On this run, the boss happened to teleport at an unfortunate time, and I missed out on seconds because I wasn't able to do it in that short amount of time. But yeah, as we can see, I'm just kind of
Nice try.
mopping things up. We got that. Where is it? It's up here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna grab our Enduring Legacy. We're gonna get our buff. And now we gotta look for the boss. The boss who teleports.
That stings.
And you gotta figure out where they went.
Recovery shields are a piece of cake.
Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was so hard before because he would teleport and you were like under pressure to do it in a time, and it's like finding him and you're losing precious time to shoot him. And then on top of that, what I was having issues with, because obviously that was easy, like that wasn't very hard at all. The bigger issue is that they would spawn so much garbage to just run up and attack me. It was hard even as Enzo to get it done because I would just get murdered. But anyhow, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll move on to the next one. All right, second invasion, ready to go. Let's get this one done. It's the Asylum. We did this the other day. This one's super easy too. Yeah. All right, so I made this mistake earlier,
Here comes a big one.
but let's get that ammo rolling in right away. Pull out our submachine gun. Four circle. Three triangle. Three triangle, four circle. You know what? I've said this 1,000 times already. They really should. It would be cool to like keep this for normal invasions so that anyone can do them. But they should return the old invasions to and make that hard mode. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. And then make the rewards. It's maybe you get more Haley parts, whatever. But I would make the rewards more like you get more money, or maybe you can like you can only do them 4 times, 2 times each. Why am I running around shooting these guys? Maybe it's like you can only do them 2 times each. Let's see, 1x 3 triangle. So maybe it's like you can only do them 2 times each, but like, see, this is what happens when I start talking and stop focusing is I mess up the numbers. Herp derp. Where was I? Oh. Okay, 1 triangle, 3 square, 1 triangle, 3 square. Okay, good. Got it right that time. But anyways, like maybe as a completion reward, you can like focus on, well, I need gold. So when I complete this, I'm betting I can get gold in order to like let it focus on gold. So maybe you get 2 million gold, but nothing else. And then like, or maybe you need Kuiper shards. So it gives you like 500,000 Kuiper shards for a completion, you know? Do like rewards like that. I do also agree though, and think it would be awesome if hard versions of Invasions gave you credits and points towards getting and unlocking skins. Two square 4x. It's this one. I need to kill. Okay. All right. I'm just doing it. Leave me alone. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. No. Get out of my way. She's gonna murder me. I need health and there's no... Wow, my mouse is messed up. I don't know if y'all saw that. Alright. I 100% rolled out of the way of that. Oh my god!
Before we get low on supplies.
I'm gonna have to do it twice. Oh.
Nice try.
Do I have HP collector or something? The problem with this healing design that they've got in this game is I'm highly reliant on drops for healing. There are other solutions, I get that. Okay, 1 triangle. 1 triangle, 4 square. See, I hate that. I really, really hate that. I hate that I have to stand in this little circle. It's like, here, please stand here so that I can, like, put a full-on stun lock, freezing bombardment on that place and, like, completely screw you. It's just... it's not fun. It doesn't feel fair. Like, because for mechanics that are like that, where it's like you're supposed to try and dodge out of the way, like when you see circles stand out of the fire, for mechanics like that, like you as a player are like, oh, I see this, I understand this, I want to get out of this. Instead, what they're doing is they're making you have to touch this drone, which then makes you have to stay within this bubble, a bubble that the boss can fully cover in bombardments that stun lock you so they can hit you with harder hits to kill you. But if I roll away and roll out, I'm going to die because the little drone's going to go off, and that's an insta kill. And it's just like, please bend me over, hit me harder, daddy. Like, do me harder. I hate it. I don't think it's fun. Like, it's that doesn't feel fun. And when you die and lose to that, when it was harder, it is excessively less fun. And that wasn't just the case for like those little drones. They had the little pads you had to stand on. And if you didn't stand on the pads, you know, like you couldn't do the damage to the boss to take down their shield. Like there were so many mechanics where it was like, stand right here and we're gonna just annihilate you. I thought that was not fun. I thought that was terrible design. I just think they need to work on their boss design and give me more time. But anyway, that's it for today. Those are all the invasion mechanics for today. I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully I'll have some more interesting characters to play. Some out of the box unusual characters. like and subscribe.
Bye.